Cheers folks from Zurich. We are right now here at the Lake Zurich and we are waiting until our train to Zurich Airport will depart from Züri HB. If you haven't had a chance to visit Zurich, please do so. I really do encourage you to come here. It's a great place to be. A lot of cool things you can do here and the people are great too. It has a lot to offer too, just like great food and activities in the nearby mountains.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I'm at Zurich main station at the moment and today I'm taking a flight with Aegean Airlines over to the airport of Athens. So first of all, let's get to Zurich Airport using one of the SB trains from Zurich main station.
Storing your luggage at Zurich main station is pretty easy. There are numerous lockers all around the station and you can access them through the computer here. You either can pay by card or cash, so it's very convenient if you're traveling from a foreign country to store your luggage at Zurich main station. There are several sizes too, so each luggage will fit in one of those lockers.
Getting from Zurich main station to Zurich Airport is quite easy, as you can use pretty much every SB train.
When arriving the train to Zurich Airport, you can choose from Züri HB which train you want to take. You can take the smaller train, you can take the city train, or the bigger train, or even you can choose a bigger city train which will go to the fair from Züri HB to Zurich Airport is always the same. After getting off the train, you will need to go ask ladies or directly. And by the way, check your terminals as there are 2 terminals here at Zurich Airport. So folks, check-in is done. So right now it's time for me to search the Swiss lounge where I'm going to wait for my plane to depart. There are numerous lounges here at Zurich Airport, just like the Aspire Lounge, the Swiss Lounge, or even some lounges you can access with your priority pass. As I'm flying business class today with Aegean, I was invited into the Swiss lounge and let's have a look how Swiss is operating the lounge here at Zurich Airport. I'm very curious as Swiss has a great product itself, so let's have a look at the lounge. You have the choice from cold snacks up to a hot menu here at the Swiss lounge, so whatever you want you will get it here, and as well they have a full bar and drink service as well available if you're into that. After my time in the lounge, it's now time to go to my gate to board my flight to Athens. But on the way you will have a beautiful view out of the windows onto the apron and the park Athens as well. If you have enough time, you can also go to the observation deck here in Zurich Airport. If you're flying a business class or with a designated airline, it's free, otherwise you have to pay a small fee to get on there.
After I killed about 2 hours in the lounge, it's now time for our boarding to Athens. So I'm just waiting here at gate 67 of the A gate, so A67, until our flight was called to Athens. And there's a really cool feature as well here in the Zurich Airport. If you walk alongside the gates here, you will have a pretty good view out in the aprons, and you can see as well the runways when planes are departing and landing on. We only have about 15 minutes until our flight should be boarded at gate A67, so let's make our way over to the gate and see if we can have a look on our plane before departure. Zurich Airport was not particularly crowded today, to be honest. There are some gates where there's a lot of traffic, but most of the gates are pretty calm, and as well there was no line at all at security checks, so I was through there in no time. Basically, I think I was in the airport in about 5 minutes after I've arrived with the intercity train from Zurich main station onto Zurich Airport station. Knowing the fact that Zurich Airport is quite a big airport, just a short point a bit early here at the airport, just to have enough time to get to your gate. And if you have luck, you can as well go to the view terrace here in Zurich Airport. I was not lucky today to have that much time, but next time I will for sure. Now I'm going to give you some information about our flight today from Zurich to Athens. I'm using an airline called Aegean Airlines, which is a Greek airline offering services all over Europe, and it's the first time that I fly with them. And the most important, I better say, the thing that I'm most thrilled about is that I'm going to be on business class. So this is my first European business class flight ever. All the other flights I've taken on business class have been all flights, transatlantic flights over to Canada, America, or even to Cuba. Well, it's not that true. Last time I went back from Crete to Zurich as well in business class, but this one was a A350 aircraft, so this was more like a transatlantic business class. So I'm really curious how Aegean Airlines is doing their business class inside of Europe. So stay tuned and we will see us on board. Our flight time today will be approximately 2 hours and 35 minutes from Zurich to Athens, and we are going to fly over Croatia, Slovenia, Montenegro, North Macedonia into Greece. So I'm pretty curious about how this flight is going to be. The weather is beautiful. I've seen the plane already, and you have seen the plane as well. I've just displayed it in the last clip to you. So let's see how Aegean is operating on their business class service here inside of Europe. And yeah, I will do my best to give you the best trip report on this business class. So if you like this kind of video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you want to. My name is Michael, I'm the Bavarian Globetrotter here on YouTube, where I'm doing travel videos all over the world. And right now, enough blabbled on for quite some time, and get on board. Enough blabbled on quite some time already, and it's time now to get on board. Let's get over to our gate and start our journey over to Athens. Shortly after boarding, it was time to depart already, so we were pushed back and made our way over to the runway to depart.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's now talk with you the safety procedures.
Shortly after our departure from Zurich, I just will show you right now the situation in the cabin of the Aegean business class. Legroom is great on the Aegean, and as well you can see the middle seat is blocked off just like a normal European business class. You have a tray table instead where you can store your snacks and drinks on. My flight today was not busy at all, so I had a whole row to myself, which I really do appreciate. It's dinner time right now, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the choice I made here on Aegean's business class flight from Zurich to Athens. Not just the food is presented beautifully, it was extremely delicious here on Aegean's flights to Athens. There's nothing really to complain about. It was great food, great quality, and thank you very much for taking so good care of me here on this flight. The crew was awesome, and they made you feel the so-called Greek hospitality just like you're the only person on this flight, so thumbs up for such a great performance of the crew here at Aegean Airlines. Shortly before we started our descent into Athens, we were brought around another pack of sweets, and these were some truffles, and they were extra delicious as well, so thank you for that. Kalispera to Athens, everybody. After our very uneventful flight, which are always the best flights you can get, we landed safely here at the international airport of Athens. After getting off our plane, we were brought over to the designated business class bus, which will bring us over to the terminal building here in Athens in just a short while. And as you can see that the bus is really empty, there were not many business class passengers on this flight at all. Here we have a last look over to our plane, which brought us here from Zurich International Airport, and it was a good flight. As I told you earlier, a very uneventful flight, which are always the best flights you can get. The crew did an amazing job, and they were very, very kind and understanding for every reason we had. It was Greek hospitality at its best here at Aegean Airlines, and thank you a lot for that. It's a typical European business class product that is offered here at Aegean Airlines, but they do it in style, and therefore it was well worth paying the extra on this flight. Once again, thank you very much for this one. Efaristo Poli, and until the next time, just keep on exploring.